Today we're walking around a 2023 Cadillac Escalade Premium Luxury. Absolutely breathtaking vehicle. This one is the Crystal White Tricoat with the Parchment and jet black accented interior. It's actually Mulan leather as well. This one does have a couple extra upgrades on it I'll go through here at the end, but overall just want to show you guys around this vehicle and what makes it special. Kind of an overcast day, so you don't get to really appreciate the crystal white paint quite as much, but overall it's a great looking car. Walk up to the door handles. These have a little rubber pad on the back. You just kind of touch and they open up here. You come inside, you see passenger has a fully adjustable seat. The Escalade lighting here. This one has an upgraded package where the door sill will light up. Got a nice large wraparound screen that's customizable quite a few ways. 19 speaker AKG sound system, even have speakers in the headrest up front. Those are also have a feature. Of course, the vehicle has active noise cancellation, but they actually have conversation enhancement. So if you got someone in your second, third row talking and they're kind of a quiet talker, you can hear them a little bit better. It's a neat feature, a little odd at first, but it is really nice. You can see the AKG right there. This has the 19 speaker sound system. Absolutely great sound system. I do like the AKG a bit better than the Bose. Underneath the mirror here, you can see you have one of the cameras for your surround vision. The other camera would be up front here under your Cadillac badge. Of course, you have one on the rear, and your driver's side has one too, which gives you that all-around lighting. A couple other cool features on this. The Cadillac just has some really nice touches, like you get the Cadillac here showing in your headlights where it's scripted and just looks really premium and nice. The back seats here are adjustable forward and back. This one's a little bit further forward since I'd had it folded down. You can pull this lever here, slide it forward and back. You pull here, this will fold down your seat. You pull it again, and that will let it flip up. That gives you really easy access into the back. Apologize, it's a little dirty. It hasn't been through cleanup yet. It just came off the truck. But nice looking third row seat. Those headrests fold up, of course. In the back console here, you do have a household power outlet, two of the high-speed USB charging outlets, cup holders that pop out, and of course heated seat controls for these two second row seats, and your climate control for the third row as well. Looks great with the panoramic moonroof. Of course, only the front sunroof opens over the second one. The whole thing doesn't crack open. Nice little Cadillac badge there on the side. I love this color with the wheels too. It really shows off nice. Now, one of the things on these Cadillacs is kind of cool. To open the back hatch, you push the bottom part of the badge there. That's your pad to open and close it. In the back here, you see this one's the regular length. It's not the extended, so you don't get a whole lot of luggage room back here. If you are taking 7 people on vacation, you're probably needing a car top carrier, or hope you're not packing a lot of bags. Otherwise, you'd want to go to extended version. Here we have our subwoofer in the back for the AKG system. On this side, we also have another household outlet. You can power release the second row there, or your third row you can release right here too. It's power release, and you can pick that back up by power too. Now the second row is only power release. It's not motorized to come up, so but does give you quite a bit of storage room here too. And then you have your trailer hitches hidden away there between the dual exhausts with those. In the back here, this one, we have 2 cameras. One of these cameras is for the backup camera. The other one's for your rear view camera mirror. And this is actually a little washer thing. So if you hit your washer fluid, it also washes your rear view cameras there. Of course, you have side blind zone alert, heated mirrors, and automatic dimming. You can see the side blind zone alert right there. One of the other neat things this has on one of the packages, soft close doors. So even if you just lightly close it, this door will actually close itself and clinch itself. Very low effort there. Got memory seats here on the door. Nice aluminum trim on all the seat switches. Beautiful leather work and piping throughout it. Just a gorgeous vehicle. This one has the adaptive air ride, so I can actually hit my button here and lower the vehicle. This will lower it down a couple inches so that it gives you an easier height to load in and out. And then also you can raise it right here too by hitting the button. And you can see it will tell you what ground clearance you're at here for when you increase or decrease the ground clearance. So just to show you a difference here, we just hit our increased ground clearance. Gives us a little wider view. And now I'm just gonna come back, hit my button here to give you an idea between the entry exit ground clearance, they call this. And here you can hear, I'll let the air out of the shocks and lower it down some more for you too. So kind of a neat thing on these ones. Of course, you have power running boards as well. Now on the Escalade, when you first sit in here and you're trying to see your heads-up display, you might go, how the heck, where's my buttons for it? It's actually all on the touchscreen to the left side here. So I can adjust my heads-up display height here, my brightness, or the or any of your other heads-up display stuff. You also can hit this button over here. It'll take you to your trips. You can slide through your trips or have it show nothing there. And then lastly, this will change what shows in your middle gauge screen. So I'm on gauge right now. I can switch this over to map. This is in demo mode, so I don't think I've accepted the map terms and conditions. That would give you the full map there. Or you have an AR camera, it's augmented reality. So this, as I'm driving here, is actually my forward vision here. So this is really neat if you get the night vision option as well. So it's pretty cool. Other than that, a lot of people leave it on the gauge, that type of thing. Now you see my little bubble here, that's for my Super Cruise system I have on the on this Escalade. So this does have Super Cruise. It'll drive itself autonomously down the highway. You would just hit this button right here. And then of course you have heated steering wheel, the other stuff. This is part of that conversation enhancement that I spoke about before. And you have your push to talk button, volume buttons, that type of thing. So in the middle screen here, this one is also very customizable. You can show quite a few things on here. Let me hit my nav. Maybe I'll get this one to load up and show you what the other map screen looks like as we wait for this to load up the maps. So here you can see I have my map screen here. Let me go back here now that I've loaded my maps. I think I might have to take it out of demo mode, so I apologize there. But to give you an idea, it can show you where you're at there. One of the neat things on these Escalades I always thought was really cool when I first started seeing them was I have my my screens here, and this thing actually looks like it doesn't look like a screen. It has such good definition on these heat controls. It kind of throws you off. It's really just beautiful. All your touch points are fully aluminum. It's really neat stuff. You have your shifter here, and then of course one of my favorite things on the Cadillacs is having your radio control right here. You can actually move this up or down with your volume. You can go through here, change through different options on anything with your touch screen, choose your nav, your car info, any of the stuff, get to your home screen. So kind of one of those things you see on the European vehicles, you get that. Finally got my map to load here so you guys can see what the map looks like in the center screen as well. Got the stitching all the way across, the French seam stitching across the dash with the leather, and just overall an absolutely beautiful vehicle. You can see why they get the money they do for these and why the Escalade by far leads the luxury SUV segment in total sales. Absolutely great vehicle. And last but not least, we have our rear view camera mirror I'd mentioned to you here before. This one you can actually flip right here. You go between a regular mirror and your HD mirror. Now this one's really neat because if you have people in the back behind you, you're not going to be sitting there not being able to see out because you got kids' heads poking out or headrests. So you get a completely unobstructed view. You can change the brightness on it. You can hit it again. You can change your zoom in or out. This actually gives you a 300% wider view than a typical rear view mirror. And then you can see I can even adjust the mirror up or down. And it shows me where I'm at here. After a moment, you'll see these controls fly away after you're done getting your things adjusted. Built-in garage door opener up top. Got the liftgate control. Can power fold the seats from this front row here. Have my sunroof cover, my open and my tilt. So you can hit the button, one quick touch if the got kids in the back or someone doesn't want the sun shining on them. All it takes is a quick touch of the button. Up here you see you have microphones throughout the whole interior. That's a part of that noise, active noise cancellation, and part of the conversation enhancement. So any questions on this guy, feel free to send me something in the comments. Here you can see I have the vehicle lowered back down from the higher side that we were at, but all in all, just an absolutely beautiful vehicle. Gotta love the Crystal White Tricoat, and that Parchment interior really is one of the iconic colors on the Escalade to get away from just your regular black on black. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll see you next time.